How about this one? See this, whenever you go to infinity, you can narrow your search down just to these first terms. Compare those.
So what is the A and B?
Well, no, you're comparing the first off, you're comparing the powers. Right? The numerator's power is greater than the denominator's. So that tells me this thing's either going to go to infinity or negative. Right? Because the numerator's going to get bigger. As we square, if we raise numbers to the fourth, that's a lot bigger than squared. So this graph should either go up or down. Then I just look at this. This is positive, this is positive. Positive divided by positive makes it positive, so that's going to go to infinity.
What about the overlay situation?
Yeah, if this would have been, let's say, a negative x to the fourth, then a negative divided by a positive would make it go to negative.
What happened if the 2 is the power of the
It's the same power.
Like if-
x over, yeah,
If that was a 2,
2 and this one over 4.
or this was a 4, then it'd go to 0. If the denominator is bigger, it goes to 0. But if they were both 2s, then this would go to negative 1/4. So if the powers are the same, it's always the top coefficient divided by the bottom. If the numerator is bigger, the graph's either going to go up or down. We just got to figure out, is it positive or negative? If its denominator is bigger, it goes to 0.
So if they equal, it was the B and B.
Yeah, if they're equal, you stay equal. Now, guys, what if this said x goes to negative infinity? Would that change the answer? Because a negative number raised to the fourth is positive, a negative number squared is positive. Right? But what if this was a 3 and that was a 3?
Nope.
Then you'd have a negative divided by a negative, which would make it positive. Oh yeah, what if, so I take it back, I meant to make, let me see, like this a 5. So that one's still bigger, but it's still going to go to infinity. Well, if this is bigger than this, then it's either going to go to infinity or it's going to go to negative infinity. We just have to figure out which one. And since this, a negative to the fifth is negative, but a negative to the third is negative, the negative divided by a negative is still a positive. Let's try another.